Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 2. We are ready to commence the mission to get some justice for Celtic. In between the episodes I did prep Elliot and Sarah a bit more for whatever is to come. I upgraded their weapons, armor, quartz. The rest of the team already had that. I changed the team up a little bit so we are fighting ready. And yes, I did try to leave the ship, but the game would not allow it, because when we talk to Toa, you only have the ability to commence the operation, not to travel anywhere else. Or else I would have done that and make sure I did everyone's to the utmost. For now, I just used what I had, so I think we're ready. Let's commence this operation and take down a Duke. You guys ready to go? Your equipment is in perfect order, right? And Valimar's all ready too? Choosing to commence the operation will advance the story with the current party members. Yes, commence the operation.
Everyone, commence final preparations. Depart for the agreed location. Once there, we're on standby until the assault begins.
Yes, ma'am.
Departing for the agreed location. We'll keep watch for any threats from the ground.
Course to the Kreuzin province secured. Courageous, full speed ahead.
Hell yeah.
Go, go, go!
Sometimes I wish all lines were voiced, but that would be so much in a game like this. Who knows, the future of gaming. Okay, are you ready for this? This is probably going to be a personal fight on the ground and a night fight with Valimar and some of the soldier units there. Will we be strong enough and will the new weapon hold? Hey, what could that be? That sounds like... Is that the 4th Armored Division? It is. It's Greg the Red. The advance is ours. Our pride as Imperial soldiers, it's time to blast those walking chunks of metal to pieces. Yes, sir. Unit 2 and 3, advance. Back up Unit 1 while dealing with enemies that approach from both flanks. Yes, sir. Blast. I can't believe they've advanced this far. Apparently they're eager to meet the same fate as that Celtic did. Well, if that's the case, let's give them what they want. Yes, sir. Come in, come in. This is Bereyhart's south entrance. Do you read me? What is it? We're a little busy at the moment. We're under attack from the South Cruisin' Highway. Is the RMP? Come again? Damn, the war is actually starting now. Impudent little. No matter. Now's our chance to put those dogs down for good. Focus all firepower on their legs to impede their movements. Keep it up while making a gradual retreat. We'll need to force them to call for reinforcements. Yes, ma'am. The battle on the north side of the city should have begun by now. The rest is in your hands, Class 7. Now, what in the... Did a battle break out close by or something? What's Duke Alberetta doing? If only Lord Rufus were here. And that's the point. Rufus isn't there because he wants it dealt with. Alright, there they go. All that's left is a skeleton crew. Or at least that's what we're hoping for. Because this would also be a brilliant location to add to our arsenal.
They attacked the city from both sides? Those shameless fiends!
Really, Duke? Really? You call us shameless fiends? Do you even remember what you did to Celtic, really?
Is there still no response from the Pantagruel?
I'm afraid not, Your Grace. We've been trying repeatedly, but we've yet to gain contact. The same remains true for Lord Rufus's personal ship as well.
Damn son of mine. Surely he isn't planning on casting me aside?
Well, if one son did, why wouldn't the other?
I thought Eustace was the only useless son I had, but I see I was mistaken.
They're doing really hard for us not to like Alberea.
Regardless, we must make the best of what we have and repel those intruders. See that my will is done.
Yes, Your Grace!
There's a sad sight. Man, if I'd known things were gonna pan out to be such a mess here, I would have gone to where the 4th Division is.
Remember, we're not to even think of trying to fight in any of this war's major battles. We belong in the shadows, and as such, that is where we shall remain. Leave the battles that will be recorded in history's pages to others.
You're too uptight for someone whose only job now is to sit and do a whole lot of nothing. Hell, didn't you just get back from Crossbell?
Ooh, we're gonna meet her there too?
If we're just gonna be sitting around anyway, you might as well relax.
Well, I can't deny I have as little interest as you in being here. But interest or no, this is work! Work!
Looks like I'm not the only one who doesn't want to be here.
Yeah.
Then again, it takes a special kind of person to want to help someone who has no problem burning his own territory to the ground.
True. So not respectful in any regard.
Still, as someone whose own life is about to burn out, perhaps this is where I belong.
Is he gonna
May I
sacrifice
manage
himself
one
too?
last moment of beauty before my flame burns out completely?
Don't tell me he's gonna sacrifice himself too, just like V did. Maybe we can stop it. We can at least hope so.
Was that?
Yes, it is. Is Alvin gonna do a decree to lower the morale of the enemies?
The Crimson Wings?
This is Alphen Rice Arner, speaking from on board the Courageous. We have come to arrest Duke Alberea on suspicion of ordering the destruction and razing of Celtic. Please surrender peacefully.
Your Highness. Ah! So the attacks on Berea Hard were merely a diversion?
No shit, Sherlock.
No matter. Shoot them down. Back off! The Hessian Knight? Too late! Ah! Impossible!
Thanks for clearing a path, Rean.
Reinforcing Valimar's sword with Zemirian ore made quite an impressive difference.
Their defenses are weak. Now's our chance to rush inside.
Right.
Well, unless Scarlet comes in with some ridiculously big knight of her own.
Don't get ahead of yourselves now.
Because she did say she wants to burn out in a blaze of glory.
That sounds like...
Damn, that's a nice sword. Ooh, it's a sword like Ivy uses. Nice.
That's a new soldat.
As a reference to Trails, we also know some other person that used that sword. Kestrel, high-speed soldat.
Hello, beautiful children of Class 7. It looks like our time to fight has come once again.
Scarlet? Scarlet, is that you?
Not a fan of you suddenly showing up. Oh well. I still owe you for managing to escape from us back at Aurochs Fortress.
I suppose so. But for what it's worth, I just don't care. I don't care about our past encounters. I don't care about the Noble Alliance, and I don't care about what happens to this country.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I have no reason to want to cling to life. See punish the man who stole everything from me just to put a railway through my homeland by putting a bullet in his heart. That was all I lived for. Now it's done. Right now I'm nothing but a walking corpse searching for a place to die. That's why I've come to see you, Ashen Prince. You're the perfect opponent for me to fall in battle against.
She's acting just like V did.
She's lost the will to live as well.
What a spoiled child.
Still, you're all welcome to join me if you want.
There's no glory in death on the battlefield if you're not into it. If you're just wanting a place to die, this is just assisted suicide at best.
This Kestrel Soldat was designed for pure speed, and I'm going to be pushing it past its limits and flying it straight to hell where V and G await. But there's always room for more passengers on the trip. I'll give you the full story if you decide to join us. Sound fair? And if you choose not to join, well, that way has its own charms, I suppose.
If it's a fight you want, I can grant you that much. But I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I won't let anyone else so easily choose to die.
If you think you can stop me, go right ahead and try, Ashen Awakener.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume she's gonna be allowed to attack a lot more often than any other character. If she definitely has the speed, then she should be able to use it in some regard. Alright. New stance to learn. I would guess that the main body might be the thing, since speed is her thing.
Now! Gotcha!
Alright, decent amount of damage.
My turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go straight into a swap because I wanna try out...
I leave this to you.
Alright,
Sarah.
let's get this started.
What do you have? Thundering Roar, summons a blast of lightning, ignoring elemental efficacy, of course. Reduces strength and speed. Another one is Lordly Flame. Attacks with burning flames. Now we're gonna go with Thundering Roar and see how useful that is. It should render the attacks a lot less painful. If allowed to, of course.
Too bad.
That's a big difference. Definitely is. Well, we're gonna do the exact same thing we always do, build up our bravery points while trying to hit the critical joints until we have enough CP to moon her or to impede her. Do you want to try and impede? Just wait for it to move, because he's gonna do that more often than.
Too bad.
Also, if we missed, we cannot see if that's actually the location where we can unbalance her. Oh, it was the head. We did pick right. We just didn't connect. Oh, our guesses are really good today. Nice. 5 points short for Moon. Well, I guess we're just going for the attack then.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't mind having a unity attack with Sarah. Damn, that's nothing. We can last so much longer when her attacks is only doing this. Let's do Moon.
Bring it on. Gotcha.
My turn. Huh?
Yeah, so she can keep bringing it down. That's fine. Doing nice damage, bringing the stats down. That's all we can ever ask for.
Too bad. Too bad.
200 damage, that's so little. Anyone? It is. Oh, I thought we haven't tried the arms yet, so new move, new body part.
Too bad.
Yeah, this is starting a little bit annoying. Dark Fencer. Damn, I can imagine that would be like a 15,000 without the decrease in damage.
Let's go. Gotcha.
That's it. Just a little more.
Too bad.
Oh, come on. It would have been perfect if you hit that.
Okay. Huh?
Let's go.
Go.
After me, Rean.
Understood.
Should it be enough to finish it? It is.
This can't be happening.
Rean,
Half bad that time.
save her if you can before it explodes. If she allows you to. Because who knows, maybe Rean can
He did it.
reach her and give her a reason to live.
Nice work, Rean.
I can see why you were C's classmate. You fought just as wonderfully as he does in his Azure Knight. Now I can go with no regrets.
This is bad. Watch out, Rean! Pushing her soldat for that kind of speed put a huge strain on its orbital engine. At this rate, the same thing that happened with V's gonna happen here too.
I won't let that happen. I'm not going to stand back and allow anyone else to die. Not if I have the power to stop it. We're doing this, Valimar!
Acknowledged.
What?
At least now he has a sword that was sharp enough to do that.
Rean!
There really is no end to your recklessness. Is that her soldat's cockpit?
Yeah, looks like I managed to separate it in time. I want to check to see if she's alright in there just in case, though.
You put on a good show, Rean. All right, everyone. We're going in.
Right! We need to do this while Dad and the others are keeping the soldiers from the fort occupied.
We will go and assess the situation inside. Follow as soon as you are able.
I will. Take care, everyone.
Our objective is to infiltrate the fortress and apprehend my father, Duke Alberea. Remain on guard at all times.
Let's hurry.
Class 7, Group A, advance into the fortress!
Hell yeah.
How is she, Valimar?
I detect vital readings from inside. Her life appears to be in no danger.
But what about her mental health?
This should do it.
She was all ready to give up, to die. I think he did the right thing. Because with her still being alive, he can help her. Maybe to be able to move past it.
Are you okay?
Why did you have to? I was so close. So close to being reunited with them.
Sorry, but I wasn't about to let that happen. I can't pretend to know everything about the life that you've led. But based on what I do know, I don't believe it's okay for that life to come to an end like this. Accept justice for what you've done, and then find a way to atone for your crimes.
You really are soft.
Looks like she passed out. Still, I'm glad I made it in time.
Same here.
It's Ordine!
How long have you been there?
Oh, how cute. Did you come because you were all worried about your friend?
You got me. Still, I wasn't expecting you to try a bet with stakes quite that high. Did you even stop to think for 1 second about what would happen if you got caught in that explosion?
He did. He just didn't care.
I wasn't thinking at all, to be honest. Still, if I can't win a bet like that, what chance do I have of winning against you? Right, Crow?
Fair enough. Well, thanks. Oh, and reinforcing your weapon with Cimmerian ores, not a bad idea. Just know that you're gonna need to do more than reinforce some old sword to match up to Ordine. So, you know, keep working your way through those trials.
Don't worry, we will.
Oh, and that was some fine work you did making it, George. Can't wait to see what the final product looks like.
I think you'll like what you see.
As for the two of you, Toa and Angelica, looks like you've really gotten the hang of flying that thing. I don't think there are many students out there who can learn to handle a cutting-edge cruiser in a couple of weeks. You two are nuts.
It was nothing. We can't afford to take forever getting used to a ship when we've got a troublemaker like you to bring home.
Just you wait. You'll be coming back to us. I promise you that. And I hope you're ready to be on cleaning duty until graduation as a penalty for worrying us so much.
If you think you can do it, go right ahead. You still got a long way to go before you can defeat me. But I ain't gonna complain if you actually pull it off.
Okay, time to get back to work. Your classmates must be waiting inside for you by now. You should go after them.
We'll get Valimar back on board the Courageous and keep watch here. You can count on that.
Good luck!
Thanks. We'll be back soon.
Good scene. Definitely. It's quiet.
Stop right there!
A bit too quiet. Ah, there they are. The Jaegers.
If it isn't the Northern Jaegers. Step aside. Our business is with Duke Alborea, not with you.
Afraid that's not gonna happen. We have orders to take you into our custody, Usus Alborea.
Well, that ain't gonna happen.
And for our homeland of Northumbria, we intend to do just that.
Northumbria State? You're from there? I can't pretend to be the most well-informed on it, but it's infamous for how cold and inhospitable it is.
Some things just don't change.
Sarah Palestine? I wasn't expecting to find you accompanying our target. I was aware that you'd made quite a name for yourself as a bracer by the name of Purple Lightning.
But I see the rumors about you becoming a teacher at that academy were also true.
Do you know them, instructor?
Same hometown?
Yeah, afraid so. We go quite a ways back. I don't intend to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. There's no doubting that the money you raise is vital to the people back home. But right now, being an instructor to these kids comes first. And Erebonia, not Northumbria, is my home now. So I don't care who it saves. I'll show no mercy to anyone who dares to burn my home to the ground. I'll make damn sure you can never do anything like that ever again. So let's go. I'll take all of you on.
She might be tough, but do you honestly think you can fight us by yourself?
Hey, if she wanted to, she definitely could. But Class 7 is here, and it ain't gonna happen.
This is crazy.
I won't allow it. We'll help.
Nuh-uh. I want you all to stand back and leave this to me. It's time for me to settle what I failed to do 6 years ago.
But...
Still...
Very well.
It's time to make you regret turning your back on your homeland and leaving us.
Oh, wait till Rean sees this. He's not gonna sit idly by while he does that.
Let me show you why I'm called the Purple Lightning. Off we go!
Ooh, Northern Limits, the new S-Craft. Hell
Lead
yeah.
it to me.
Show me, show me, show me. Combines a Brace's will and a Jaeger strength. I feel so sorry for you guys, but we have to do this.
Time to try for once.
But you can't give me a scripted new S-Craft and not let me use it. You can say what you want, but she has one hell of a charm. Let's hope she can survive the attacks.
Oh, please.
Ah, good.
Please. Oh, please. My turn.
Alright, what shall we do to you now? Let's see. No, I want to see if I can steal you. And the guy in the back is no risk whatsoever.
Impossible!
Okay.
Okay.
Impossible!
Yeah, you join the group as well.
Curse you!
Oh, please. Okay.
You get sealed or you die. Come on.
Curse you!
My turn.
Oh, yes.
coming.
Impossible!
Okay, we're burning daylight. Naturally.
What's going on?
How did you withstand all of that completely alone?
Unbelievable. It looks like you've grown even stronger since your days in the Corps.
Well, is that all you got? Go on! Fight me! I can take it! So try your luck as long as you want!
You're serious?
What's come over you?
Nah, I've had enough. I see no point in wasting any more time fighting with a wounded lioness.
This battle's dragged on long enough. I think this is time to walk away.
Our contract with the Kreutzen province is hereby complete.
Are you allowed to simply abandon your contracts like that?
We've worked enough for the money we've been paid. We're not in the business of doing unpaid overtime.
Farewell, Valestein.
We may meet again, but it won't be during this war.
I sure hope not.
We're withdrawing. Disperse, and make your way to the agreed location.
Yeah!
That could have gone a lot worse than it did.
Indeed, and it was all thanks to the complete and utter lack of sanity of our loving instructor.
Where do they get off calling me a wounded lioness anyway? I'll show them a lioness, the bastards. Still, I really wish you guys hadn't seen me that way. Didn't want you to know my background either, but not much I can do about that now, huh?
Nope.
Indeed.
So you were just like V?
Yep. Once upon a time, I was a Jaeger too.
And is that why she connected to V so much? Why she pulled her into the Thor's Academy?
A member of the Northern Jaegers, to be exact. That was 6 years ago, before I became a bracer. During my time there, I ended up being saved by Colonel Beatrix. That was what led me to break out of the group.
Wow.
I guess you have your fair share of burdens to shoulder like the rest of us.
All this was a long, long time ago.
Are you alright?
You've contributed more than enough already. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. Maybe I went a little overboard in that fight. But you know what? It paid off. You won't need to worry about Jaegers on your way to the Duke now. He should still be somewhere in here. Find him, and do what we came to do.
Understood. And you stay right here and rest. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's go and find my father.
So many cool moments today. I love it. Sarah temporarily left the party. I think I may have overdone it just a little. Still, at least we know we shouldn't have to worry about Northern Jaegers causing us any trouble. I leave the rest to you guys. Come back safe and with some good stories to tell, okay? You bet. We're not in the business of failing. Still, at least we shouldn't have to worry about the Northern Jaegers causing you any more trouble. I leave the rest to you guys. Come back safe and with some good stories to tell, okay? That we definitely shall. Alright, let's have a look around. Or shall we keep the rest for next time? Alright, it seems like a really nice complex, and this is just the first level of at least 3, I can imagine. You know what? I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna conquer this fortress and arrest Eustace's father. And I think with the party that we should have no trouble in accomplishing that. We've got 2 amazing art users and 2 incredibly powerful melee fighters. So there's no way in hell we're not gonna be able to do this, but that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we enjoy the scene that we will arrest Duke Alberea. It is gonna happen. See you then. Bye bye.